Good morning. You've got a couple minutes before we start. Actually, that's a lie. You have about one side pressed down in the pads, like the fingerprints of all of your fingers, and that'll take pressure off of your wrists. If you feel like you're collapsing in your wrists or your shoulders are far forward, your wrists look like this, shift your shoulders back a little bit, press in with your fingers like you're trying to press the floor away. So we're trying to take care of the little things while we're making ourselves fit. All right, ready to go. Let's start in a child's pose today. So I'm going to keep talking, and I just want you to settle in with your toes together and your knees nice and wide as your mat, and you can shimmy your hips from side to side a little bit. Start to loosen up your hip sockets, wake up your lower body. And when you feel ready, settle in right down the middle, and then rock your head from side to side a couple of times, loosening up the muscles in your neck, the ones that run down your spine. And when you're ready, settle that in right down the middle. And then start to crawl your fingers forward, but today bring your hands as wide as your mat. So give yourself some space in your shoulders, arms really wide. Spread your fingers really wide. Press down and press away into the mat like you're trying to stretch it out beneath you. And feel the stretch from your hip creases through your armpits to the tips of your fingers. And take a really deep breath in and a really deep breath out. Then start to walk your hands from side to side at whatever pace feels good to you. And stop wherever you want to stop. Don't stop because you think that's where you should stop or where you usually stop. Walk as far as you can to the right, back through all the way to the left, and do it a couple times at your pace, as far as you want to go. Just start to wake your body up a little bit. And remember to breathe. Full breaths in and full breaths out. If you start to feel like you're overheating a little bit, breathe out through the mouth, and that'll bring your temperature down. Anytime you need to come back to this child's pose, this is your rest spot. Come back here and join us again when you're ready. Bring all your movement to a stop. Settle in down the middle. Spread your fingers, press them into the ground, and pull yourself forward to hands and knees into a tabletop position. We'll take a couple cat-cow, sink your belly, lift your collarbone, lift your tailbone. And then round your back, tuck your chin, tuck your tail. Two more like that, sink your belly. And round your back. And for the last one, really exaggerate it. Sink your belly, pull your collarbone forward and through, lift your tailbone high. And then really press the ground away with your hands. Pull your belly in, round through your back, tuck your chin under, tuck your tail under, pull your shoulder blades apart, and then come back to neutral. Turn and look over your left shoulder, turn your hips to the left, a little oblique stretch. And then over to the right, look over your right shoulder, move your hips to the right. Wagging your tail like that one more time, look to the left. And then over to the right. Back to the center, ready to go. Spread your fingers, press them down into the ground. Tuck your toes, lift up and back to your downward facing dog, and take a minute here. Pedal out your heels, bend your elbows. You don't need to move the way that I'm moving. Move what needs to move. Stretch what needs to stretch. Get some kinks out, a little snap, crackle, pop. What would feel good this morning? And when you're ready, settle in with your feet about hips distance. Spread those fingers, press them in. Just one plain old rolling plank this morning. So come up high on your tiptoes, tuck your chin to your chest, pull your belly in, slowly roll out to your plank. Wake up your spine, wake up your core bone by bone all the way out until your shoulders are over your elbows or over your wrists. And when you're here, press the ground away with your fingers. Press the ceiling away with the backs of your knees. Hold right here and breathe for 4, 3, 2. Press back, downward facing dog. Soften your elbows, press your chest way back towards your shins. Take one really deep breath in. And really deep breath out. And then bring your feet together. Big toes touch. Press your left heel down towards the ground and lift your right leg high. Be active on both sides. So really press down through the left, lift
up through the right. Create as much space as you can between your 2 feet. Press your chest back towards your shins. Feel that stretch. And then come up high on your tiptoes, chin in, belly in, same idea. Slow roll all the way out to your 3-legged plank. Shoulders over elbows over wrist. Press the ground away. Take your right knee to your right elbow. Bring it in and back. 3 more. In and back. Last 2. In and back. Last time, bring it back. Hold that 3-legged plank strong for 3, 2, 1. Press back, 3-legged dog. Point the toes, pulse it up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Up and hold, getting warm. High on the toes again, chin in, belly in, roll it forward to that 3-legged plank. Shoulders over elbows, over wrists. Right knee, left elbow, in and back. 3, back, 2, back. Last time back, hold that plank for 3, 2, 1. Press back, point the toes, pulse up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, up and hold. Now we move, pulling the knee to the nose and shifting forward. Tuck it in, kick back. 2, back. 3, back. 4, really reach. 4, reach. 3, reach. 2, reach. Take it in and hold it in. Lift your hips, squeeze your knee in, look in between your hands and get your foot there. Keep your back knee lifted high on tented fingertips. Come front to back a couple times on that back foot. Wake up the muscles in the bottom of the foot, the calf. Pull your collarbone forward. And then stop when your knee is right over your ankle. Fire up that back leg so it's nice and strong. And then bring your arms up to a high lunge. Find a focal point. Soften that knee a little bit. Pull your belly in, arm bones go back. Pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, down and hold. Find that focal point. Keep your hands on your hips. You're going to use your left butt cheek to pull yourself back. So pull back, lunge forward. Pull, lunge, 3, lunge, 4, lunge, 4, lunge, 3, forward, 2, forward. Last time, forward and hold it. Pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, down and hold. This time, arms can stay here or come out to your side. A little bit better balance. Knee lift with a reverse lunge. Take that left knee up and back. 2, back, 3, back, 4, back, 4, back, 3, back, 2, back. Last time, hold. Pulse. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, down and hold. Hands down on tented fingertips. So you know what a mountain climber is, I'm sure. But if you don't know what a yoga mountain climber is, with tented fingertips, you're gonna get some air and switch your feet. We're gonna do that 8 times, heart rate's going up, and then we'll stretch a little bit. Ready? Here we go. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, hold. Back knee down, untuck your toes. Bring your arms up and breathe. Square your shoulders, square your hips. If your shoulders are super tight, you can bring your hands down, cactus or goalpost your arms. Think about touching your elbows together behind you. Take a really deep breath in and a really deep breath out. And then bring your hands down, tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, downward facing dog. Take a breath, spread your fingers, press them in, sink your heels down, lift your hips high, soften your elbows, press your chest way back towards your shins, take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Side 2. Come up high on your tiptoes, chin in, belly in, roll it forward to that full plank, bone by bone. You have an option this time. You can stay right here, shoulders, elbows, wrists, or you can come with me for 4 push-ups. Here we go. Take it down, 1, down, 2, down, 3. Last time, hold plank, 3, 2, 1, press back. Bring those feet to touch, big toes together. Press your right heel down to the ground this time. Lift your left leg up. Keep pressing the heel down and lifting the other one up, creating as much space as you can between your legs. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Come high on those toes, chin in, belly in, roll forward, 3-legged plank. Shoulders, elbows, wrists, left knee, left elbow, in, back, 3, back, try to make contact, back, last time back, hold that plank, 3, 2, 1, press back, pulse up, point the toe, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, up and hold, another roll, high on the toes, chin, belly, roll it, bone by bone, shoulders, elbows, wrists, left knee, right elbow, in, back, make contact, back, 2, back, last time back, hold that plank, 3, 2, 1, press back, pulse up, pointed toe, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, up and hold, knee to nose, take it in, reach, 2, reach, 3, reach, 4, reach, 4, reach, 3, reach, 2, reach in and hold it. Lift your hips, knee to nose, squeeze it in. Foot between the hands. High on tented fingertips. Shift front to back a few times. Loosen up the foot, the ankle, the calf. And then when your knee is right over your ankle, fire up the back leg. Pull the core in. Come on up, high lunge. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Now soften that back knee. Pull your belly in so your pelvis is neutral. Pulse down. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, down and hold. Hands to your hips, using your right butt cheek now to pull you back. Here we go, take it back, lunge forward, back, forward, pull, 3, pull, 4, pull, 4, pull, 3, pull, 2, last time, hold it, pulse, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, down and hold. Arms out, belly in, find that focal point, knee lift, up, back, 2, back, 3, back, 4, back, 4, back, 3, back, 2, back, last time, hold it, pulse, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, tented fingertips. Get ready for those mountain climbers. One more set. Getting a little bit more air this time. Use your core, 8 of them. Here we go. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, hold. Knee down, untuck your toes, arms up. And again, shoulders feel tight. You can goal post. You can bring your arms behind you, press down, what feels good. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Bring your hands down. Bring your front leg back to meet your back. Knees out, big toes together. Press back into a child's pose. Take a breath. Grab a drink, and then we have a short forearm plank segment to get into your core a little bit more today before we stretch. So with forearm plank, the same idea as in quadruped or full plank. Spread your fingers, press down into the ground like you're pressing the floor away. So try to avoid this because it compromises the shoulder a little bit, and you can really cheat by squeezing here and tensing up through your neck. So really press down through the floor and press up through the backs of your knees. Here we go. Elbows down underneath your shoulders. Spread your fingers,
Press them down into the ground, and then pull your collarbone forward through your upper arm bone. So your upper body is strong and stable now. Step back into your forearm plank. I'll give you a few opportunities to hold plank or chances to take a break if you need it. Shift forward and back on your toes. Take it forward and back. 2, back, 3, back, 4, back, 4, back, 3, back, 2, back. Last time back. Here's your first opportunity to hold your plank or a chance to take a break if you need to for 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. If you're breaking, come on back. Both knees bend right above the ground and straighten. Bend, press, 3, press, 4, press, 4, press, 3, press, 2, press. Last time press, opportunity, hold plank or take a break. 4 seconds, 3, 2, come on back. Left foot steps out and in, really far, out and in. 2 more, out and in. Last time, out and in. Right foot, out and in. 3 more, out and in. Last 2, out and in. Last time, take it out and in. Knees down. Make your way to a seat towards the front of your mat. Plant your feet, grab behind your hamstrings, squeeze your shoulder blades together, sit up really tall, relieve any tension through your back. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And then walk your booty all the way up to your heels. Arms out in front, chin to chest, pull your belly in, slow roll all the way down, bone by bone. Almost there, just a little bit more core work when we get there. Really articulating the spine, and you may find a point where your body just wants to plop, your plop point. So when you get to that point, try to take a breath and then let it go. Slowly and controlled all the way down. Then bring your knees in towards your chest, give them a quick squeeze. Interlace your fingers around your right knee or your right shin, straighten your left leg down so it hovers. Point all of your toes, lift your head and shoulder blades, look at your belly button, squeeze that knee and really squeeze it in. Now switch legs. Left, right, left, right, left, right, and hold. Bring your hands behind your neck, not behind your head. So your elbows will come forward and that's fine, fully supporting your cervical spine. Little crunches up. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, up and hold. Say good morning to my dog. Switch legs. Crunch 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, up and hold. Grab that left knee. Squeeze it in. Lift your head and shoulder blades. Squeeze it. One more round. Switch legs. Right, left, right, left, right, left, and hold this time. Hands behind the neck. Little crunches up. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, up and hold. Switch your legs. Crunch 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, up and hold it. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Take her down. You're there. Hug your knees into your chest. Give them a squeeze. Take a breath. Grab behind your hamstrings. Straighten your legs all the way up to the ceiling. Rotate your ankles in one direction and the other direction. Wiggle your toes. Point your toes. Flex your feet. Point your toes and flex your feet. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Give them another squeeze. And bring your arms out to your sides, either in a T or goal post, whatever more comfortable for you. Bring your knees to the right. Look out over the left. The lower back stretch. And your knees don't have to touch the ground. Just let them get heavy. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. And then come back to the center. And bring both knees to the left. Look out over the right. Counter twist. Releasing any tension that's left through the lower back. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And then come back to the center. Wrap your arms around your shins really tightly. Pick your head and shoulder blades up, forehead towards your knees, chin towards your chest. Squeeze it all in. And then stretch it all out. Fingers back, toes forward. Give yourself one really big, well-deserved, total body stretch. Great job. Have a good day.